Henry Ford once said, "Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently." Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. This profound quote, this profound statement really shows a crucial aspect of human experience and of personal growth and transformation. So rather than viewing failure, rather than viewing mistakes as a conclusive endpoint, Henry Ford recognizes that failure is a valuable stepping stone. It's a chance to reassess, to recalibrate, to realign, and redirect yourself on a different path with greater wisdom and greater insights. In our modern world, obviously, failure is often seen as a negative thing. It carries a negative connotation. It is seen as a mark of inadequacy, a signal that one has not met expectation. However, this perspective overlooks the inherent value that failure can bring. Failure is not a reflection of one's worth or abilities. Instead, it's an inevitable part of the learning process, it's a part of growth. Each failure provides unique insights and lessons that can pave the way for future success. We must regularly evaluate every of our failure, every of our mistake, every of our setback. Failure is an invitation to reflect deeply on our actions and decisions. When we experience failure, we are granted the opportunity to analyze what went wrong. What did I not do right? Why did that go wrong? What could I learn from this? And this critical introspection will help us identify the underlying causes of our mistakes, of our setbacks, of our failures, and understand the factors that contributed to the outcome. So by thoroughly examining this element, we gain valuable knowledge that informs our future actions, our future endeavors, our future behavior. This process of learning from failure is similar to conducting a scientific experiment. So in science, experiments that don't yield the expected results, they're not considered as failure. They're not seen as failure. Instead, they're regarded as informative. Every result, whether anticipated or not, contributes to the overall body of knowledge and guides future investigations. And this is similar to our personal and professional failures, personal setbacks. They just provide essential data that should shape our subsequent efforts. They should shape our future endeavors. They should shape our future behaviors. So this statement by Ford emphasizes the importance of beginning again after experiencing failure. Failure is not the end. Let me say that again. Failure is not the end. It is a momentary pause. It's a time to regroup, to restart, to realign, to reassess, to re-engage. And this requires resilience. It requires determination. That resilience that will give you the ability to recover and move forward despite setbacks. Resilience is a hallmark of successful people. Resilience enables people to persevere through challenges and emerge even stronger. Starting anew, starting over with the wisdom gained from previous mistakes, from past failures, means you are approaching the task with a more informed, a more matured, a more strategic mindset. It involves applying the lessons you've learned to avoid repeating the same mistake, and it enhances a higher likelihood for success. This iterative process of trial and error, learning and adapting is fundamental to personal growth, personal development, to innovation. that perspective on, failure from Henry Ford aligns with a concept in psychology of growth mindsets. That growth mindset idea was popularized by the psychologist Carol Dweck, and basically growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. And if you look at the contrast, which is a fixed mindset, that views your ability, a fixed mindset views your abilities as being static and unchangeable. But we've got to embrace a growth mindset, and that means seeing failure as a valuable part of the journey towards mastery and success. It encourages us to take risks. When we embrace a growth mindset, we are encouraged, we are empowered to take risks. We embrace challenges. We persist in the face of obstacles. We're not afraid to try again. With a growth mindset, we understand that failure is not a permanent condition, but instead a temporary setback that can be overcome with effort and learning. So in conclusion, Henry Ford's assertion that failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently offers a powerful reframe of the concept of failure. It invites us to view failure not as a defeat, but as a valuable learning experience that can propel us towards greater achievements. By embracing this lesson that failure provides and harnessing the resilience to begin again, to start all over, we can navigate our journeys with greater insight, with better perspective, with more wisdom. So my dear friends, let us approach our endeavors with the understanding that failure is an integral path of growth and success. Let's not be afraid of starting because we're afraid of mistakes. Let us step out, step forward. Let's embrace failure and learn from it. And remember, with each setback, we have the opportunity to learn, to adapt, and forge ahead with renewed determination, with insight, and with intelligence. Thank you for listening.